At All Things Motoring, we often get asked the question, should I buy a used Toyota or a brand new Chinese car? Well, that's what today's test is all about.
If there's one test that in theory shouldn't even be a comparison, Toyota versus Chery. You're talking about South Africa's #1 brand versus a 5-year-old brand in South Africa. Does a Chery have any right to even be competing?
On paper, no. But when you look at it closely, they have every right to compete, every single right. They even have the name Cross, and this is a Cross, so they have every right to compete.
To the team at Chery South Africa and Chery China, you can be very, very proud of what you've achieved. To be in the same space as Toyota, and today, in many cases, you weren't only in the same space. The Toyota was behind you, and we've got to talk about that. Where do you want to start?
Well, I can start with the Weelee design. In terms of exterior look of the vehicle, which one do you like, exterior look?
I feel like I'm flip-flopping, because when I look at the Toyota, I absolutely love it. I love it from the front, I love it from the side. Similar with the Chery, if I had to go pure look,
really?
Toyota shading it for me. But I do like the Chery very, very much.
Yeah, pure look, I'm going for the Chery. It looks very, very good, so 1-1.
1-1.
1-0.
Enfield and the Emirates, it's hot at half-time.
Well, this is where things get interesting. We did the Weelee design, now we're doing the Weelee nice interior. Now, I think that's clear-cut. I think it's clear-cut. For you, in terms of interior, which one takes it for you?
So interesting, again, when I looked at the Toyota, ticked all the boxes. I love everything about it.
Yeah.
It's got an almost Lexus feel. Feels very, very good, but there's just something missing. And that something missing is what this has got.
Yeah, 100%. I share the same sentiments as you. You can tell the difference. When you hop into this vehicle and jump into that one, you can tell the difference. So definitely for me, in terms of the really nice interior, gotta give it to the Chery.
But if you take any Japanese brand, it can be Mazda, it can be Nissan, it can be Suzuki, they're on a certain level that the Chinese, and we're talking interiors now, take to a much higher level.
100%.
And that is why these cars are selling, because the new generation of people, they look at this, it wows them. That there, Toyota reliability carries a lot, but can't compare 2-1 to Chery.
Yeah, 100%. 2-1 to Chery. Time to go on track to see what's going to happen. And then maybe it'll be 2-2 or 3-1. You never know. But let's go on track, and then we'll catch up again later.
As is customary in the series, a drag race was in order, but with 150 kilowatts and 320 Newton meters in the Chery compared to the Toyota's 90 kilowatts, no wonder Nicky jumped for the Tiggo.
Nicky, I just want to know, are you nervous?
He's already asking me if I'm nervous. No, Mike, I'm not nervous. I should be asking you.
Okay, well, I've got good news. I'm nervous for you.
Gentlemen, are you ready?
Yes, we're ready.
Nicky, I want to wish you the best of luck, and I want to say, with all respect, you deserve all the luck you're going to get.
Wishing you luck too, Mike.
I don't know if I believe this. This sounds fake to me.
Chery for the win, guys. Chery for the win.
3, 2, 1, go!
Oh, the lag. Oh, the lag. Mike got off. But I'm gone.
Oh, my word.
I'm gone. Oh, this is a big gap.
The Chery is leaving the Corolla for dead. Wasn't even close.
We definitely know which was faster. Hi, Mike.
That wasn't even close. The Chinese showed the Japanese how it's done. You'll see now, wasn't even close. Car feels good, but I pulled off stronger than you, I think, but you just overawed me easy, easy, easy. How does that thing pull?
Definitely. It pulls. You got the jump from the start. There's a bit of lag on the Chery, but once it hooked up, it went, eh?
Incredible. But I mean, I was flat. I had nothing in reserve, nothing. It was flat, obviously.
So I chose the right car. I chose the right car.
Well done, gentlemen. I think it's time we swap cars.
Oh, we're swapping cars. At least Mike is going to win now, because we are swapping cars. So this is the only way he's going to win today.
Okay.
Speaking quick.
I know. Well done. And he had you off the line?
Off the line, yeah?
There's nothing there. Chery, historically, I've not been a fan of Chinese cars, but my honor needs you to help me beat Nicky, because if I don't, it's all down to me. But I'm confident that it was you that was better than the Toyota.
So because I beat Mike, Now Mike's wants my car. After I beat him, you know, I'm not gonna change no sitting position. I am gonna change drive mode. He's in eco. The car's in eco. Hold on. Mike doesn't know these things. And I think it's an EV. Hold on. Drive mode. Power. I'm in power now.
I must say, that car, I said, if I hadn't sat in a Toyota for 20 years, I would know I was in a Toyota.
It feels like a Toyota, eh?
Absolutely, but I must say, you get in this Chery and it feels immeasurably more advanced, in my opinion.
100% agree.
Here we go. No jump starts, boys. 3, 2, 1, go.
I'm gone. This thing is slow. The Chery's coming there, Mike. There come Mike, parcels. Better race. That little Chery is quick, eh?
So what's interesting, Nicky, I pulled off hard there and it feels like I completely bogged down, and you did the exact same thing, and the Corolla got this massive jump start, and then the Chery decides, okay, we're in a race and we want to win it. It was no contest. How did you feel?
Yeah, definitely 100% same way. I think the gearbox is what's letting the Chery down. It's late to react, so when you put your foot off the brake and go to the power, the car reacts very late compared to this Corolla. This Corolla actually picks up quite well. It just doesn't have top end.
But it feels like it gets to 70 and then it just almost peters out, where this thing starts off very slow, as we've said, and it just continues to pick up. For me, this doesn't feel like a hybrid vehicle when it gets moving, but the Toyota always feels hybrid. Based on what you've seen, simple, which one are you choosing?
Let me let you choose. What do you want, actually?
I must say I've always been a huge Toyota fan, but the Chery just feels much more impressive.
Even with power mode engaged, the Toyota proved slower over the drag strip, but the initial response from the engine and gearbox was miles ahead of the Chery on both runs. Now it's time to focus on safety, and which one of our hybrid SUVs will come to a dead stop from 60 kilometers an hour in the shortest distance. Only one way to find out.
The brake test of the Chery. So we know the Corolla felt a lot stronger on pull-off, the Chery felt a lot stronger mid to top end. Let's see which one brakes better. My money's on the Chery.
The Chinese, I'm not saying they're good in braking. I think that, but it's also like the Chery. So I'm sure the Chery's gonna win. But let me have some faith in Toyota. The Corolla Cross, and it feels solid. I feel much safer.
3, 2, 1, move off.
Okay, 16. Then we keep it there.
And brake.
Identical.
This was very...
Nicky told me you could not be closer. Hold on, I've got to check this.
I definitely feel like I won.
Only because my car's longer.
I think he beat you by a smidgen.
Oh, yes. Come stand right here.
Guys, just keep filming.
Stand right here.
Just keep filming, guys. Keep filming. I've got this one. Keep filming. So, Nicky, I must say, I felt like I hit my braking point to perfection there. Did you feel like you hit yours?
Yes, definitely. I felt like I was on the money.
And it was incredible. I mean, if I say to you 3 centimeters were in it, I mean, that's as near as makes no difference. On that one, obviously, technically you won, no question, well done. 1-0 Toyota, but that there for me shows how close these two cars are.
Yeah, 100%. I think in terms of safety and braking, definitely these cars are one and the same thing. It shows when you brake, it's literally, if let's just say we're hitting a wall in that instance, it's either we both hit it or we both don't hit it.
Now, what's interesting for me, we've just swapped cars. I was raving about the Chery interior. Then you get back in the Toyota and it talks to me also. Do you feel like that as well?
For me, the Toyota interior is much better than the Chery interior. Mind you, that Toyota has 49,000 kilometers on the clock, right? This Chery is brand new.
Come on, guys, make up your minds. I thought you said the Chery's interior was better.
Now, what's interesting, I promise you, until you said it, I should have known. I didn't even realize that this car was not brand new. That shows you just how well the Toyota wears.
Yes, 100%. So that Toyota that you're driving, it's not the brand new Toyota. It's not a brand new Toyota.
3, 2, 1, move off.
So let's get to 60 very quickly, faster. Cool, let me keep it there.
And brake.
Yeah, Toyota's much better. Toyota's much better.
Got to see that again. That is incredible. That is incredible. Incredible.
I think it's like a full half a bumper.
I swear you guys do this type of thing for a living, eh?
Well done, Nicky. Well done. 2-0 to the Toyota there. The thing that struck me immediately, both vehicles, absolutely no drama. Did you have any drama when you were braking?
No drama, but this one felt much better.
Okay.
For me, I felt safer in this than in that.
Right.
Like if you were to put a comparison. But overall, looking at your run that you did in this and my run in this, honestly one and the same thing. Obviously, this just edging out the Chery. Mind you, this is an older vehicle. That's a brand new vehicle.
But that's
as
what's
well.
incredible. 50,000 kilos on the clock, which
Yeah.
is not a hell of a lot, but 50,000 kilos is 50,000 kilos more than that.
That has 1,000 Ks on it.
So I think maybe Chery will say maybe the brakes haven't worn in yet.
Fair enough.
But what is impressive, this is the kind of vehicle that moms are going to be using and families are going to be using. I can honestly say to Chery and Toyota, braking, 10 out of 10. Would you give it 10 out of 10?
100%, 10 out of 10.
Who won the challenge, or was it equal?
Because I chose the Toyota first, I won the challenge because I gave you my car.
In life, there's some things you can't win. Today, you're seeing it firsthand.
And that's not all, folks. Stay tuned to our YouTube channel for part 2 of our Weelee hybrid battle, where Mike and Nicky hit the track and give us their final verdict. See you soon.
Like your windows down, do you need more aerodynamics or what?
You can see you come from a racing background. Ernest, just remember it was 1-1, so we need a decider.
Both races were won by the same car.
Okay, so now we'll do a race between me and Nicky just on foot. These are vehicles that moms and, I don't want to say young, just one second, we'll take it again.
Right foot, 2 stumps. Left foot, 2 stumps. Slide to the left. Slide to the right. Crisscross. Crisscross. Cha-cha, real smooth.